Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Over to the other side. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his...
Has a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Danilo. And Frimpong. Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary. Elliott. Nicely weighted ball. There's no... He's had a hit! Goal!
Croatia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So, a breakthrough already. Deftly away. Nice bit of trickery. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Casemiro looking tidy in possession here. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Yehi. Okafor. Ampadu gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urge.
And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mukoko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Croatia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Danilo plays it short, chooses to go... And the shot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Looking for options for movement. Elliott. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Croatia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Danilo. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And Frimpong. Mukoko. Ampadu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Casemiro. That is lovely. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Played out towards the right wing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And claimed it back swiftly. And he's running through. Great position here. Throw-in. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Frimpong. More and more pressure on the ball here. And no, that was never going to make it. That's going to go a long way. Piazza. That's cause for mild irritation. Goes forward. Ooh, can he get onto this? And he's intervened well there. Elliott. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And that's the second half started. Casemiro. Okafor, who does have an assist to his name. Mukoko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Piazza. Frimpong calmly anticipates. Casemiro. And Danilo. Casemiro. And Frimpong. In with the challenge. Piazza. Kukcu. Piazza. Corner given. And he gets rid in a hurry. Kukcu. Croatia are looking to go forward now. Casemiro. Doyle. And Frimpong. Casemiro. Zirkzee looking to add to his goal. Piazza. And here's the chance to counter. Frimpong kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Zirkzee has a look inside the box. Elliott. Piazza. Piazza looking to run onto it. He has found the way through. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Ryerson. He's had it taken off him. Frimpong. And Casemiro. Now then, the ball's come loose. Frimpong. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
Both
20.
sides then taking this chance
Número
to
10.
turn to their benches.
Número 26. Número 19. Número 13. Entran número 21. Número 11. Número 38. Número 18. Número 22.
And it's
Se está
Casemiro.
realizando un cambio.
And he's forced to go back. Doyle. Casemiro. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that has left him in a heap. Now that's well seen too.
Croatia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2 then. Hits one! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Casemiro. Frimpong. And it's Casemiro. Balde.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Croatia finding their passes.
Croatia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that has been clubbed away. I think we're just about done here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
Balde.
compensación.
He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the early goal certainly helped settle everything down, and from there you felt this was always going to go one way. So this turns out to be a very fine day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Que el personal de seguridad de cada sección se presente inmediatamente en la sala de personal.